Hi, today I'd like to talk about disconnection. Disconnection meaning the disconnection from energies, places, people and surroundings in general that are not very helpful, to say the least, that stress you out and are quite exhausting and draining. For those of you who live in a big city, I'm sure you know exactly what I mean. You're constantly being surrounded by crowds, you have to travel on the tube, and especially on rush hour, everything's very hectic and very stressful, and as it doesn't just affect our mood and our feelings that moment, it does affect our energetic state, and this is why I suggest you do the disconnection ritual, as I call it. Disconnection from those places is a very simple and easy way to balance yourself again when you're back home, when you want to calm down, when you want to center yourself again. And doing that is quite simple. Ideally, you'd find a place somewhere in nature, somewhere where it's green, where there are trees. I'm quite lucky I have a beautiful park right next to my place. But even if you don't have that, just go home, close the door, take off your shoes and chill for a moment. And by that I don't mean start doing whatever you have to do at home. It's really important you take the time to do this in order to feel the effect. So what I do is I go and sit in the park. I ground myself with Mother Gaia, Mother Nature. And how do I do that? Well, I simply visualize in the first few seconds when my third eye is still kind of blocked from the stress of the city. I visualize how my energetic ties go deep into the earth, and I try to feel it and connect with it, breathe in, breathe out, and that alone helps quite a lot. What I do next is the disconnection itself, and the disconnection is quite an easy thing to do. For those of you who believe in angels, I suggest you ask Archangel Michael to help you. He will come with a nice sword that he has and disconnect the ties. Disconnect the energetic ties you have with those surroundings, with the tube, with the people, wherever you go. The thing is, all of us, we're all connected, you know that. And these energetic ties can be quite stressful at times too, because you do connect to certain places where you spend time. You connect to the energies of the place, to the people you're surrounded by, and you should stop being aware of where you are and whether you want to be connected to that energy. Maybe you don't really feel it as such, but it does have an effect also on the body. Sometimes you might get a headache, or you feel heavy, or you feel a certain kind of blockage somewhere in the chest area. All these kind of symptoms can result from the stress being experienced in the energetic bodies, and that's why I suggest you do the disconnection regularly. I know all of us are busy and we have to do so many things. When we get home we want to get on with the evening and chill as much as possible, but please do take the time and disconnect for 5 minutes, even if it's just that. Right, so you ground yourself, you connect with the earth again, you ask Michael to disconnect you, and well, if you can't see it with your third eye, no problem, just visualize it. By visualizing, you're actually making it happen on the planes. So just send the ego away, don't think about it too much, and just do it. Visualize, and in time I'm sure you will start seeing the things. And when you're done disconnecting, just think about wherever you've been. Think about the people you spend time with, whether their energy was very stressful, was angry, was dark, was bad, or anything like that, and whether you still want to be connected with that. I suggest, in any case, just disconnect from the whole day. If you had a very beautiful day, well then don't. But if you had a normal day, if you just had a standard day in the city, please do yourself a favor and disconnect. So when you're done disconnecting by visualizing how Michael cuts the ties, or you cut the ties if you don't believe in angels, no worries there, then visualize yourself underneath a light shower. So instead of water, you visualize pure white light washing off all the energies and the astral pollution out of your aura. Your aura has to be clean as well at the end of the ritual, so that's where you want to reach. So as the aura of the human is about 12 meters wide, you can kind of get an idea of how it kind of intertwines with those of other people. So make an effort and visualize the light shower. Just imagine how it would feel. Like the light washes your aura, all your energetic bodies clean from the dirt, the pollution, and I'm speaking about the energetic dirt and pollution of the day in the city and the people, and see how you feel. If you still feel you're kind of nervous or under pressure, I suggest you give some attention to your chakras. I'm sure all of you are familiar with the 7 chakras. If not, I'm sure you can look it up easily on the internet. The chakras, as the aura and the energetic bodies, also have to be cleaned regularly. It's so-called, I call it astral hygiene, because in the end that's actually what we have to do, because we don't just take showers and brush our teeth regularly. We should also take care of our astral hygiene, as I call it, but you may call it something else. So concerning the chakras, I suggest you start with the lower chakras, so the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the third eye, and the crown chakra. And it's also quite simple to clean them. Just visualize how Archangel Raphael, that's the one, I'm sure all of you know him as the healer, and for those of you who don't want to work with angels, no worries, just visualize yourself underneath a white ray of light, and visualize how the light is cleaning each chakra, and linger with every chakra for a few seconds or minutes until you feel it's clean, and then move on to the next. So when you're done with that, I think you've pretty much covered all the basic things for that ritual, and by that time you should feel a difference. It's not just that you're actually doing it on the planes, on the astral planes, even though some of you might think I can't see anything or so. It does actually happen, so have faith, trust, and do it. And in any case, it's a wonderful meditation, and you're doing your body and your energetic bodies a great favour. So even sometimes when you forget it, no problems. As soon as you think about it, do it. Either you're, let's say, in the bathtub, or you're walking somewhere in nature, just do it. Do it in your thoughts, visualize, and take the time to do it. It does make a difference, and it'll make it easier for you to have a nice and relaxed evening that all of you deserve after a hectic day in the city. And I suggest for the daytime, visualize yourself in a big white bulb of light, big white kind of ball of light covering you, and that will protect you. That's the so-called light protection. You might not do it regularly, but in time I hope you will remember to do it, and I hope you'll feel difference. I highly recommend this to any one of you. I think it's a very strong and very helpful meditation ritual, and well, I hope it helps you as much as it helps me, and well, for now I wish you a wonderful evening. Bye.